Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Tuesday, September 14th. Currently it's 62 degrees. High today's 86, chance of rain 30%. Humidity's 96%. No wind. Air quality's 103, which is unhealthy. Anything over 100 I believe it is. I'm going to have to do a little abbreviated version of this today because I'm waiting on an important phone call and they're calling on my phone. I've been waiting since 9 o'clock and it's already after 10 and I can't miss this call. So I'm just going to do the tidbits and talk about what's going on today. Today, let's see, last night we had a sub from Walmart. It was chicken bacon ranch. And it was fantastic, and we had fries. And to see that, I did a short video if you'd like to see that. And tonight we're supposed to have sloppy joes, and if we do it, I'd like to have some of the okra that I grew. We might bake it, bread it in cornmeal and bake it. But I'm not for sure about that. But we're supposed to have sloppy joes. Today I'll be doing hopefully, I don't see why not, a taste test with Mike on the homemade pickles. Everybody was asking about that. And then a special edition of Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews today. It says top secret, so it has to do with Jeff's famous beef jerky. Something new that you definitely want to check out. Okay, let's see. That's all that. Yeah, I apologize. I can take you quickly around out here just to show you what the seeds are doing. There goes I walked too close to the thing. Turnips are looking good. They're growing pretty fast already. Like I said, this Swiss chard, I'm going to check today and see if I got any more seeds. It's not really coming up. There's just several of them is all that come up out of all those seeds I planted. The mustard looks great. Kale looks good. Kamatsuna, I don't think anything's been eaten on them. They look like they're doing okay. I noticed a few of these coming up here. They're hard to see. They look like little bitty blades of grass. So you won't be able to tell until they come up a little bit more. Radishes look fine this morning. It's funny how all the sprouts kind of look the same when they first come out. And, well, nothing's been eaten on the lettuce. I thought there was more than that here. This is red. You can see it. It's going to be red colored. Yeah, it's coming up. I don't guess anything's eating on it. But anyway, yeah, I need to go ahead and do today's tidbits. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm sorry about that. I know it's probably aggravating, but it's keeping that groundhog out of my garage. What I'll start doing is turning it off while I'm out here doing this. It should go off any second. I'll turn it completely off while I'm out here in the morning so it won't do that. I just forgot to this morning. Surely if the phone rings, it'll still ring on this. I mean, when I'm using it. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get it. Okay. What is it sideways now? Supervolcanoes remain active for thousands of years. A large volcano whose eruption can impact the global climate and ecosystem is called a supervolcano. As per a study by Australia's Curtin University, some supervolcanoes remain active for thousands of years after the initial eruption. The findings are based on the ancient Toba supereruption in Indonesia. Well, can wildfires cause clouds? Wildfires are capable of creating their very own weather under certain conditions. Pyrocumulus or flammagenitous clouds form when wildfires burn hot enough to generate a stream upward motion of air called updraft. These clouds can top 20,000 feet and are also capable of causing rainfall. The science behind solar storms. Solar storms occur when the sun emits huge bursts of energy in the form of solar flares and coronal mass ejections. These phenomena send a stream of electrical charges and magnetic fields towards the Earth at a speed of about 3 million miles per hour. Wow. Solar storms can disrupt satellites and various forms of electronic communications. Role of wind in birds' direction of flight. Researchers at Germany's Max Planck Institute of Animal Behavior identified that birds utilize wind and uplift during migratory flights. The team monitored the global migration of 5 species of large birds using GPS tracking. The birds were found to adjust their migratory routes to benefit the best atmospheric conditions. Top must-see wildlife migrations this fall in Ohio. Here are the top fall migrations in Ohio according to Lake Erie Nature and Science Center. Monarch butterflies and songbirds migrate from the northeast U.S. to their wintering grounds in Mexico. The eastern red hoary bat will migrate south when food sources become scarce. Hummingbirds will migrate to Central and South America. Wow, that's a long way for a little hummingbird. An ancient eruption that wiped out Italy's Pompeii. The eruption of Italy's Mount Vesuvius on October 24, 79 AD is one of the most famous and deadliest natural disasters in history. It buried Pompeii and its nearby towns of Uplantis, Stabia, and Herculaneum under ash, mud, and rock fragments. The raging volcano wiped out most lives in Pompeii and its vicinity in just 15 minutes. Golly. Polar bears inbreed due to melting habitat. A study published in the Royal Society found that polar bears in Svalbard, north of Europe, are inbreeding. Scientists say that as the ice melted due to global warming, their habitat became fragmented. This reduced contact with polar bears from the other regions, leading to increased inbreeding. The pink sand beaches of Bermuda. Bermuda is well known for its pink sand beaches. Its south shore is lined with coral reefs, which are home to tiny single-celled red organisms called When these organisms die, they mix with bits of coral and crushed shells. This mixture then washes onto the beach, giving the sand a pink hue. NASA's new approach to tackle drought in West. A NASA study found that the western U.S. is headed for prolonged drought conditions even if greenhouse gas emissions are controlled. The study recommends adaptation and mitigation to tackle this climate crisis. Mitigation will help reduce the frequency and severity of single-year droughts, which will be easier to adapt to. And lastly, lightning strikes kill nearly 14 in northwest Pakistan. Officials said that nearly 14 people were killed and 3 others injured as lightning hit 2 houses in northwest Pakistan on Sunday. The death toll included 5 children and 4 women. The tragic event occurred in Togar, Khyber province, where torrential monsoon rains and landslides are causing destruction since Wednesday. Everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits. Sorry I had to kind of hurry today. I got an important call, so I got to have that. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. God bless.